baby, oh baby, oh baby, baby, baby. It's the coach. The coach loves the ladies. Short, fat, big, or tall. Coach Sheldon Harrison loves them all. Man, I'm on here early, ain't I? Man, take a little time off. Had to chill, be in the clear. Y'all think I need to sing another song, baby? Nah, let's go ahead. Let's kick my real intro. Okay? Let's kick the verse. Y'all ready? I know y'all ready for it. Y'all ready for it. Okay? It's the coach. Let me see if I'm on live. Marcus Bell, the coach's first ever moderator in the god doggone building, man. Always be supporting the channel. Always be supporting the movement, man. Always be supporting, man. Salute to the homie, Marcus Dern Bell. Marcus Bell. And F. Teofimo Lopez. Okay? So, Maverick versus, okay, the War Machine, Brittany Neiman. What's up? What's up, beautiful lady? How you doing? That's right, Brittany. Every time I see you, I'm going to keep telling you that because guess what? They need to recognize that you can fight, you a mom, and girl, you got to get the gab and the looks, okay? So you keep that in mind, okay? Because we family. And guess what? We finally meet up. We're going to have fun, Brittany. We're going to have some fun. You, me, and Will. We're going to have fun, okay? Oh, don't ready. Don't worry. Don't worry, Brittany. It's coming. Shh, your girl is coming. It's coming. Got it coming. Don't worry about it. I got you. I got you. Man, y'all ready? Yep. Marina Rodriguez versus Mackenzie Dern. Yeah, we're going to meet in person. We're going to meet in person. I'm going to tell y'all, though. I'm going to tell you what's crazy, Brittany. This weekend, no, last weekend, we was at my mom's birthday celebration. And, I take my health seriously. Connor will lose the trilogy this Saturday. God, dog. God, dog, Justin Statham getting his cash already, man. Look, Justin said, F it, forget it. Let's just go ahead and make it do what it do. Let's go ahead and start this thing. Let's get it rolling right now. Justin Statham getting that darn cash, man. Justin Statham said, all right, let's go. Makai, I see you, bro. I see you, bro. There ain't no intro today. Let's just get it kicking, man. Listen, I'm finna tell y'all something. I don't know how some of y'all gonna take this. Listen, man. That wasn't Conor McGregor at that press conference. Okay? There, I said it. That was not Conor McGregor at that press conference. Justin Statham, that was not Conor McGregor. I don't care what y'all tell me. That wasn't him. Okay? Oh, snap. What the hell is this? We are Litos. Okay? That's not Conor McGregor. Okay? Sorry. Guys, I don't know, man. And I'm going to tell you why I don't think that was Conor McGregor. And people are going to think I'm crazy, but I think Brittany Neiman will probably be the only one who understands where I'm going with this. Okay? I think War Machine will probably be the only one who understands where I'm going with this. Nah, the old Conor McGregor, the character would have been there. Okay? To me, this was not Conor McGregor. This was a clone. Okay? And I just, because even how he was responding to questions, the questions that he responded to, they just all seemed generic. You know, like everything just seemed generic, seemed very generic. And y'all notice he couldn't even answer a question completely. Like, Conor McGregor a couple of years ago would answer the questions and he would answer them and it would follow the question of the reporter. You know, like for example, the question, said, hey, a guy said, hey, is Mystic Mac going to predict the round? And he said, yeah, just watch me fight. And then they asked him, just pay for it. Then they asked him again, hey, what do you think? Like, what are you gonna do differently against Dustin Poirier? He said, oh, just pay for the fight. And I'm like, wait a minute. Then he started trying to do some of his jokes, and like he was calling Dustin Poirier his wife is a husband, and it seemed slurred. The speech was it was off. Something isn't right. And then Conor McGregor kept looking up at the ceiling. Conor McGregor kept looking up at the ceiling. And I'm like, what the hell is he looking at up there? And then I figured it out. I said, I got it. I got it. I know exactly what it is. It's not him. I know some people gonna think, Coach, you crazy. No, I'm not crazy. What was he looking up at the ceiling at? I mean, and guys, I don't know. Do y'all know? And then when he was doing the face off, he just looked so robotic, y'all. Conor McGregor looked so damn robotic. So robotic. And it's like, it's just like, what the hell? What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Seriously. What the hell? Like, am I seeing things? I mean, he looking up at the ceiling. Every single time, he looking up at the ceiling. And I'm like, what the hell is he looking at up there? What is he doing? And then, how he responded to Dustin Poirier. It was so generic. It was just so generic, and it almost like it's almost like it's a response. Like how you talk to Siri, and then certain questions Siri gonna answer the same thing. I felt like Conor McGregor was acting like a version of Siri, like something robotic, like a robot. Folks, that was a damn clone. That was a clone. I'm sorry, folks. That's just how it is. That was a clone. That was a clone. Yeah, I don't know, but see, you should know, Makai. You should know how to act like yourself. You should know how to be yourself because you're yourself. Guys, I've been saying that this man been a clone for the last 3 4 years, but this press conference, I'm convinced of it. It just didn't seem like a 32-year-old man. I mean, and he in his prime. He in his prime. Conor McGregor is very well much so in his prime. He's there. He's in his prime. So why does dude have to think about how he was going to respond? And y'all see how he was thinking about like how to respond to the question? Like, what the hell? Are you serious? This man had to think about how to answer questions. Had to think. No, that's not him, y'all. But guys, don't be shocked. Do not be shocked if Conor McGregor. Don't be shocked if he wins this fight. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, that's not McGregor. Folks, you go watch. Look, and I'm going to tell you what I did too. I put two press conferences of him side by side. Two. I put two. Guys, it's no. That's not the same guy. That ain't the same guy. And we talking about years apart. Years apart. Guys, you know how to be yourself. This man ain't old. This man ain't 50 years old. And then the first conference with Dustin Poirier, he was just all nice to him. He was all nice to him, and it's almost like now, he was so polite and nice to him, and it's like, wait a minute, that's not McGregor. That's not him. And I was saying it last time. I said, yo, I think this a clone. He looked up at the ceiling, then Dana White waves his hand, and then all of a sudden the man looks back down. I'm like, no. Guys, I'm telling y'all, the old Conor McGregor is no longer here amongst us, okay? That old Conor McGregor is gone, okay? The one that threw the dolly through the window, that Conor McGregor gone, okay? He gone. Everything looks it looks scripted, It just looks scripted. I agree with Dustin Poirier, CB Sports TV. It just wasn't funny. And I know I'm not Justin Poirier. I'm not the only one who noticed that it's something different about him. I said I put it two and two together. He's a clone. They do clones. They make celebrities disappear. I mean, you guys want to hear some examples? I mean, like Dave Chappelle. Have Dave Chappelle been the same comedian? Seriously, have Dave Chappelle been the same comedian? Has he since he came back from Africa? Or supposedly that's where he was? Nope. Martin Lawrence. Has Martin Lawrence been the same comedian? No, he ain't been the same comedian. And Dave Chappelle came back. This crazy. He came back from Africa, and the man like 30, like almost damn 30 pounds overweight. He went there thin as hell. He came back like 30 pounds overweight. Martin Lawrence was brandishing a gun in the street. He disappears, comes back 30 pounds overweight. Folks, folks. No, no, guys. Nope. That wasn't McGregor. And they talked about this. They talked about this, okay? Yep, I'll do. Hey, I'll do my reaction to the ceremony reviews, Makai. I can do that. Okay, I'll do my reaction to it. I mean, we can go ahead and do that now. Thanks for the suggestion, my brother. But I don't know, guys, and I'm telling you. But don't be surprised if Conor McGregor win the fight. Don't be surprised. I saw a lot of Masonic handshakes between those two. A lot of Masonic handshakes, gestures that the two that they've been doing to each other. Um, Folks, it's strange. Okay, it's strange. And then Dustin Poirier just kind of laughing a little bit, like, yeah, he laughing at my wife. Okay, no reaction out of him. Hmm, it's crazy. It's crazy, y'all. I just I don't know. You have chance to you have a chance to try to get your life straight before you leave Earth. You got a chance, and some people don't, man. I think Conor McGregor is caught up, man. Caught up in one of those things. I think, the elites, I think they got tired of Conor McGregor doing all this dumb stuff, and I think they cloned him, and the real Conor McGregor is no longer here. I know I shouldn't be saying this stuff. I know nowadays you can't say this stuff because if you say it, then they think that you are trying to do whatever. Folks, whoo, buddy, man, y'all tell me that guy sound normal. He sound like a freaking robot. Okay, he sound like a robot. Took him too long to respond to anything, man. His voice was choppy. The way he was holding his pose, the little fight pose where he stick his arms out. I mean, he was moving like a robot. And then he started looking up at the ceiling like the damn circuits inside of him were getting crossed or wired. Like, he was thinking about a lot of stuff, like thinking about how to respond, how to move. Like, folks, nah, that's the strangest press conference that I've ever seen. For real. Oh, man. But see, I've told you this too, okay? I've said that, Conor McGregor, and I've said this before that, the elites are in charge of everything, okay? The elites, they're in charge of everything. Yeah, I mean, y'all notice that, Conor McGregor, he gained weight. Even Conor McGregor gained weight. I mean, this man was fighting at what, 145 pounds, okay? Can't even make that weight no more, even if he tried. Can't even make 155 if he tried. 145 was hard for him. 155, he can make that. He can make that every time. He can't do that anymore. And he's not out of his prime. He's not out of his prime. The man's not out of his prime at all. Okay, Conor McGregor just, for whatever intents purposes, he's just not the same guy. I think it's a clone. Maybe some of you may not think he's cloned at all. I don't know. Um, yeah, and I'm glad you said it too, Beast. He's trying to channel his own self. Conor McGregor, I've told y'all, a lot of y'all have been saying, Coach, we really want you to talk about what you see, and and I said, hey, I put it on Patreon, and I never have. I just haven't done it. Some of the signs and the symbols and the gestures that these folks are doing, and they're doing it right in front of our faces, and people don't really get into this kind of thing. I do. The War Machine, Brittany Neiman does. Hey, Brittany, let me know if you have a minute. I know you got the kids there, and I know the kids running around and slapping each other upside the head, and you got to whoop their ass. Let me know, Brittany, if you got like 2 seconds to come on, okay? Because I actually want to get your view and get your, how you, what you and I, we discuss sometimes behind the scenes, um, you know, stuff like that. Because guys, it's real. It's very real. Okay, it's extremely real. Um, he just didn't look himself, and the hand gestures and all the stuff that they're doing. You kind of have to kind of look at this and say to yourself, man, the amount of evil that's going on, it could be. It could be the effects of crack. Could be. But they drug test him. They have to drug test him for that. And I'm sure McGregor knows when his next fight's gonna be. He knows, and so he knows how to get the stuff out of his system. So I don't think this close to a fight, and he's gonna make what, probably 10, $20 million for this fight. After everything's over, I don't think Conor McGregor is not a he's not an idiot. He's not gonna jeopardize that kind of money. Okay, so Brittany, I'm gonna send you this link. Okay, I'm gonna send you this link, baby, and we're gonna just have a discussion. I really want to get into this. A professional fighter, the War Machine, Brittany Neiman. Okay, link is coming right now. Okay, um, it's it's kind of scary, man. But guys, I hate to tell y'all, and I don't want to turn this into a religious conversation, but they talk about this kind of stuff, y'all. They've talked about this kind of stuff in our document that we call the Bible. They do. They talk about this kind of stuff. Just is what it is. Is what it is. And I tell y'all this. Okay, Brittany, link. Here's a link. Okay. Copy invite link. And let my homie Brittany Neiman up in this building. Can't talk to nobody. Can't say nothing. I feel bad, man, because Conor McGregor, they got tired of that dude, man. I'm telling you. They got tired, man. All right, Brittany, I sent it to Roadrunner. Here, let me send it to both of your emails. War Machine Fit. There you go. All right. Okay, the War Machine Brittany Neiman is there. Okay. So, there's a thing. Yeah, Conor, he can get away. Yeah, Justin Statham, Jay-Z, they flash up the signs. These people, they channel spirits, y'all. I don't think they are like high-ranking officials in the elites. They're not. But they do channel spirits. Okay. So Makai, let's see, let's do that. Let's see how he acts. And maybe the War Machine Brittany Neiman can pull that up too. Okay? Alright. The lovely, the beautiful War Machine Brittany Neiman is coming up in the building, y'all. I'm excited about this. And I'll be interviewing her too for her next fight as well. Okay. Alright, the ceremonial weigh-ins. Let's check it out. Now I'm going to have to mute the site, of course. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Hold on. I'm finna check out the weigh-ins. Is it on? Can't see anything. Oh, they send you to YouTube. Okay. Alright. No more YouTube TV for me. It's too much money. Okay. Alright, the War Machine Brittany Neiman is in the building. What's going on, Brittany? Love that avatar. Love that avatar pic. That's the best one yet of you.
Hey.
How you doing, young lady? Glad to see you.
Yeah, I got a few minutes. You caught me at a decent time. I got a few minutes, so
Okay. I know you got the babies over there. You gotta do your mom thing. So
yeah.
so Brittany, and I guess when I always say these clones and all these symbols and these signs. Okay. What
Yeah.
in biblical reference, what do they say about this kind of stuff like cloning and signs and symbols and that kind of stuff?
I mean, really it's connected to the spiritual side of it. It's all demonic influence of things. That's what I see. A lot of possession, a lot of just influence through other humans. Um, That's, I don't know, that's the biggest thing I can break it down to, is it's just demonic. It comes from the devil, but it's very spiritual. And I think that's why a lot of people don't believe in it, is because it's like, oh, that's just that spooky stuff. They just pass it off. It's like, no, no, it's quite real.
Yeah, it's quite real. It's quite real, and even people, even like people that got them spirits in them. Some people that's been, have exorcisms and that stuff performed. I,
Right.
I almost feel like I can see it in Conor McGregor and how he's behaving. I don't know. He just looked like something was just completely off, and I'm like, man, look, I don't think that's him. I can't believe that that's him because even when you get older, you still have your wits. Even Muhammad Ali in the last stages of his life, he still had his same wits and mannerism, even though he had, Parkinson's. But he still could sometimes bring that character back out. This Conor McGregor, he couldn't do it. Like, I was like, wow.
Is this the conference you're talking about? Because I didn't get to see that. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it though.
Yeah, the press conference, like
Okay.
the way he's even responding to the questions, it seemed like, he had to think about him. Like, wait a minute, you Conor McGregor, you can answer that question. Wait, hold on.
It-
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry,
You
babe.
can no, I was gonna say you can definitely tell the difference too between a spiritual difference and drugs. And sometimes those can actually be connected. I mean, when you do drugs, you open really portals and spiritual windows that you don't really realize to be used in that way. But I believe you can really see a huge difference, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think you can too, Brittany. And dude just looked lethargic. He looked real lethargic. It's like his movements, like he's sitting there trying to pose for the face off, and it's just he looked stiff and robotic. And I'm like, man, they did a bad job with this clone. This Conor McGregor clone sucks. I'm talking about it
Well,
sucks.
that's like I was telling, Tay in the comments, DMX was one that I questioned too. You know, he
Yeah,
was one that when he came back, I was like, gosh, it's to me, it's something with eyes too. Like you can look at someone's eyes and just see a difference in it. And it was always his eyes for me that I'm like, that don't look like it just threw me off. It just doesn't look like DMX to me. I don't know, but yeah.
like you can almost see like the soul gone from him. Like
Yeah, I guess that's what I mean. Like in the eyes, there's a type of life in the eyes that's like, that's just not them. That was
yeah,
like when my dog died, it's like his body was still functioning, but I could look in his eyes and I knew he was gone. Like, and that was one of the most realist, like spiritual type of things for me. It was like, okay, I really like, I already believed in God and the spiritual part of, this life. But that right there really was like, wow, his body is functioning, but I can look in his eyes and see that he's gone, you know?
mm.
You just can see that connection. You can see that life in the spirit, through the eyes. So yeah.
So Brittany, what and what do people? Why do you think they maybe accept some of these spirits, or why do you think that these people are cloned in the first place?
I think like you said, they can't be controlled. They're a huge influence, but they're not maybe giving in the, behind the scenes to things that they want the elite want to use them for. So they're like, okay, fine. We'll just replace you. It's fine. You don't want to cooperate, fine, we'll just replace you. And I think others give in to because what's presented, money and power. And as humans, when you don't to me, when you don't have Christ specifically, um, when you don't have God, you don't see how temporary this world is. It's like a credit card. They get it now. They get the satisfaction of having it now, but then don't realize they got to pay for it later.
Yeah.
And so I think it's just the satisfaction of being able to have something now. And it's a true temptation. We all have things that we give into that, might not be one person's poison, but it's somebody else. And for those people, maybe that's what it is. Like they really just desire money and power, where for me and you, that's not important. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's good. That would be great, but it's not. you're not going to, influence me that way. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I feel like they catch the right fish with the right bait, and that's the bait that they bite onto, and they give in. Some of them give in. And I think the ones that don't, or speak out too much or do too much, those are the ones that are like, they're kind of different now. Or dang, they died young, or what happened to that suspicious death, stuff like that.
Dang. Dang. Man, she broke that down all the way. God, dog. Yeah, I kind of wondered. I don't think everybody who died, it had to do something with some
No,
type of hoax, but
not always. No.
yeah, I just thought DMX death was real suspicious. I thought,
Yeah.
Whitney Houston death was definitely, to me, that was a ritual. I don't care what nobody say.
Right.
It's, a lot of these deaths are real suspicious, but just I don't know, and I started noticing Conor McGregor changing like after the whole Dolly incident, and I'm like,
Yeah.
he ain't the same person now. Is he scared?
Right.
Then I said, well, no, because after he no, wait a minute, not after the Dolly, after the bar incident, after he punched that old man, you know.
Hmm.
Um, oh man, look, hold on, Simon Diamond Satterfield, God dog, Simon Diamond Satterfield is back now with a name like that. You just got to say that name. He said for some reason my messages don't seem to appear in the Robert Henry chat room. God dog, hey, for whatever reason, I see it. Hey, y'all give me a y'all give me a y'all give me a WMMA universe if y'all can see Mr. Simon Diamond Satterfield. Y'all see if y'all can see the brother Simon Diamond up in here. All right, y'all let me know if y'all see that brother over there. Okay, y'all let me know. Yeah, Justin Statham said, "Don't forget Chris Benoit." Yeah, hey Brittany,
Oh
you know that story?
yeah. Yes. Yeah. And my husband was into, wrestling like that back in the day, so he was a fan of him, and he right away was like, I can't remember what Chris's wife's like ex-husband's name was, but he's like, oh, he had something to do with that death for sure. That was
Kevin
a
Sullivan.
leader. Yeah, yeah, him.
Well,
Yeah, he's like, oh, he had
he
something to
was a
do.
known Satanist.
Yeah, yeah. And that I was gonna not go deep into that because like you said, YouTube really isn't the place for that. But if you look back into, ancient history of like, the Babylonians and Persians and stuff like that, a lot of their rituals are what's done now. And if you look at this, the spiritual things that they've opened up and stuff like that, you kind of, I don't know. It's worth digging into, and it's quite interesting. Like you said, it's even in the Bible, but it's not coded, but you got to look past just reading surface level. But it's some good stuff that I've actually been kind of learning about recently. But yeah.
Dang. The whole I know guys, this thing's taking a turn. The whole Chris Benoit, the situation, it was reports that, like his friend Chavo Guerrero actually heard people at the door, right before
Yeah,
everything went down.
yeah, right.
But then you hear other
Yep,
reports that, there were said that his brain was like he had the brain of an 85-year-old man. I'm like, well, dang, wait a minute. How could he do all of that stuff? How could he
right,
perform all those moves if his brain was like that of an 85-year-old man? I
right.
just I never believed a whole lot of those like initial reports when they did his autopsy.
Yeah,
Um, you know, it's almost like what Chavo Guerrero said that he heard heard him struggling. Heard somebody struggling in the
right.
background,
Yes,
and I'm
right,
like, man. So
right.
I've always thought that Chris Benoit, they maybe need to reinvestigate that and look at that
Yeah,
because I don't think it was all there. But y'all,
yep.
it's real. It's real. I'm telling y'all, it's real. To me, that's not Conor McGregor. I don't care. You can disagree with me. Cool. We good. But that's not McGregor. That's somebody else. That's playing McGregor. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I'm at the watch it. I did not get to see that, so I can't specifically speak on that. But you have me intrigued that I'm gonna go have to look it up now and watch.
yeah. You got to go look at it, Brittany. You
Yeah.
got to go look at it. Um, hey, let's talk about this real quick. How do those spirits get into people? Like, for those that you think, hey, a person might be possessed.
Again, it's through opening these doors that you don't really realize, whether it's, sometimes what you're watching, people that you're hanging around, things that you're doing. I think a lot of people willingly do it, like those Ouija boards and stuff like that. Like people think it's a joke, but you open up doors. And I don't want to say I think, but I know, biblically speaking, when God commands us not to do things, that's what he's blocking us from. He's blocking us from opening things that we don't realize that we're opening, you know? So I think it comes down to a lot of things, just what you're doing, what you're entertaining, who you're entertaining, where you're going, what you're doing, just different decisions on what you're doing and what you're watching, what you're allowing yourself to be involved in. You invite it, they don't just pop up. You're inviting it somehow, you know. But that's where I feel like that relationship with Christ is what blocks you from that. You have that Holy Spirit. You have the opposing side, I'll say, that helps you to be like, something ain't right about that. Like exactly what we're talking about with McGregor. It's just like that Holy Spirit in you kind of is like, something's not right about that. You just get this alert, like, or maybe I shouldn't go here. Or, why do I feel like I shouldn't be with this person? It's alerts you, it blocks you from things like that. I know I'm starting to like evangelize on your channel now, but but that's my
Well, I asked you a question, and
answer.
and you answered the question.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey, you see, and when you're in there and you preach that sermon, people gonna be listening to you. That's what's gonna happen. Now, well, yeah, I've told this story before that, I was going over there, and this woman with this enormous water buffalo. I was going in there. What? Oh, she laughing. I
Yeah,
was,
Lefty.
yeah. I mean, it was a water buffalo from heaven, and but I heard that voice, a voice like a strong voice said, "Don't go in there." And I turned
Yeah.
around in my car. I'm like, "Who is this? Wait a minute, you can tell me where to go. I go where I want to go." So I'm getting out. She's smiling. The water buffalo just moving around in circles. And I'm like, yeah, man, let me go up there and let me go and deal with this water buffalo. Try to get out the car. The voice got louder, like it was loud like thunder, like don't go in there.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there like, oh man, well, okay, I'm just hearing things. I don't see nobody. Try to get out again. Try to get out this car again. And for the final voice, it was loud. It just said, don't go in there. And I said, damn, I better not go in there. And she said, where you going? Do you know how many guys want to, get a piece of this? I said, I want a piece of that myself. I want a piece of that. But I said, I got to go. So I left.
Yeah.
She called me an hour later and she said, my husband that I was separated from kicked the door in with a shotgun. Now you know what would have happened if I'd have been in there.
Right. Right.
It,
See?
it wouldn't be no Coach Shelton Harrison. There'd never be no comparison. It'll be
Right.
it'll be a eulogy. Coach was a good man. He attended church. Uh, he loved the kids and he loved the Lord. That's what would have been happening.
Right.
So yeah,
Right. See? Yeah. Yeah. That's real,
yeah. May versus McGregor. Yep, Galanza. Now that's a glamour name. Like you got to be somebody with some money. Galanza. Uh, he said that May versus McGregor was one big Masonic ritual. Yeah, I did, Brittany. I did a whole video. Okay,
Mhm.
a whole video on a pay per view, right? A main event,
Yeah.
and I put all the different kind of rituals that are in plain
Yeah.
sight that you can't see.
Yep.
I did that,
Yep.
but YouTube at this time has started, removing lots and lots of video. They removed one of my videos, um, and it talked about just, how to protect yourself from COVID. Well,
Yeah.
they removed that video, and they was like, nope, you can't give any kind of health advice, can't do none of this on YouTube
Mm.
anymore. All my naturopathic videos,
Yeah.
I took them all down. And some of the stuff in those videos, it actually does work, but
Right.
I had to take it down because they're blocking any kind of speech. But yeah, and I said, nah, if I put this up on YouTube, that thing gonna be gone before I know it. I can tell you that now. That's
Right.
it's gone. It's gone.
They don't want to be exposed, They don't want to be exposed.
Yeah. Shoot, man, but that's deep though, Brittany. It's real deep. I don't know. I hope a lot of people don't like the guy. Oof, man, it was
Yeah.
suck. It was suck. It sucked for him and his family. Because, shoot, they've been known to take out a person's whole family,
Right.
clone them all, clone the whole damn family. They've been known to
Yeah.
do this.
Right.
Wow,
Right.
wow, wow. Hey, Brittany, you have a fight coming up too, correct?
September 11th, I'm actually I got a jujitsu tournament Naga this Saturday, and then that's the last jujitsu tournament I'm taking until my fight, so I don't get injured or anything. But
Okay.
September 11th is my fight for the title.
Oh, shoot, Brittany, I got to pay you some money, man, so you can put a logo on your shorts. You already got your shorts?
I have my old ones, but I do want to get a new outfit. So,
Okay, so what are
yes.
you thinking about then? You got to tell me.
Um, like uh like style wise, you mean?
Yeah.
I don't, so I went through cruise combat last time, and I wish I could go through the person who made I have two uniforms, but who made my first one because he kind of worked with me and had like barbed wire and like the whole war machine type of thing.
Hmm.
But it's gonna be kind of basic. I just want blue. Royal blue is my color, so I'm just gonna have like a royal blue shorts and top, and then have your logo and War Machine and my Psalms 56:11 on there, and super basic.
Man,
Nothing super crazy. And probably the logo my brother made me.
you
So
you like royal blue, man?
that
Okay.
is my favorite color. Yes.
Then I got to send you some royal blue workout shirts. Then, so you gotta go back to that.
Your sports bras, I've been meaning to, I wear them every week. I've been meaning to take pictures and tag you in it, but I always forget at the end of class. But I'm gonna post a sweaty picture and
Oh snap!
I'm gonna tag you in it. So
And we will look at that, and we'll give an objective opinion, and we'll say, hey, great job, awesome job. Hey, thank you for doing that,
uh,
cause man,
no, absolutely.
you seeing some stuff to some fighters, man. They act like they act like you asking them they asking them for a damn
No,
favor. Some of them,
no. That's why when you sent me that, I right away was like, here, let me take a whole photo shoot by myself
man, thank you.
at home, and you can use them however you want to use the pictures.
I'm gonna
So
tell
yeah,
you,
but I've been meaning to actually show like I'm wearing them and using them, and they
yeah,
fit. They're like one of my favorite sports bras, the way they fit.
yeah.
So
I'm gonna call
they
some
keep
people
things
out.
in place without slipping.
Yeah, Under Armour boy, they make good stuff. I'm gonna call some people
Yeah,
out. Appreciate you, Karina Rodriguez, Chloe Cook.
yeah,
Chanel Dyer. I gotta put her photograph up here too. Chanel Dyer. Now I'm gonna call some people out.
yeah.
Cobra Kai Bennett. You got your stuff. You still ain't put it on. Come on, now. It don't take that long. Go on, throw
Right,
that stuff on. Darn, who else? Jessica Ruiz. The girl that got beat by somebody in Bellator. Sent you some stuff. Said you already got it. You ain't do it. Rugby
right,
player Nia Tapper sent you some stuff. See, yeah, we ain't asking for nothing. Just
right.
take a snapshot, and we
They
done.
already take selfies, so it ain't
Yeah,
that hard.
all
Just
they do is take
just take
selfies.
a quick selfie. Yeah.
Just trifling, man. Just trifling as hell.
Well, I hear my house starting to get chaotic without me. So
Ah,
I'm gonna have to hop off, but I will for sure be in the comment section.
all
We're gonna have to
right.
do this. We're gonna have to do this again and plan it out so I
Yeah.
can have more time. I always enjoy chatting it up with you. So
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. We like family. I enjoy talking to you.
absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. And Simon Diamond Satterfield said you're gonna be fighting on his birthday. Happy birthday to Mr.
Oh, happy
Simon.
birthday.
That's,
Yeah, happy birthday.
that's,
I'm gonna bring home the belt for you.
that's
So
right. Simon, don't be eating all that birthday cake, man. I'm eating all that birthday cake. That diabetes in the black community too high, bro. Don't eat all
yeah.
that. Don't eat all that stuff, man. Okay. Salute.
All right. See ya.
See you. Salute to my sister, the War Machine, Brittany Neiman, y'all. Okay. That was Brittany Neiman, y'all. Brittany Neiman. Wow. An amazing, amazing person. But okay, the weigh-ins. Let's see if the weigh-ins have started now, Makai. Let's see if the weigh-ins have started. Okay, the ceremonial weigh-ins. Now it says it's at 7:30. Okay, well we gotta wait. Okay, we're gonna wait for the ceremonial weigh-ins. I can do a live reaction to the ceremonial weigh-ins and that kind of stuff. Okay, guys. Uh, Anybody y'all have any question about McGregor? Just go ahead. After Connor beat Cowboy, it looks like slip and slide. Yeah, Mary. The whole Cowboy. I thought Cowboy Cerrone took a dive. Okay, I thought. Conor McGregor. I thought Cowboy Cerrone took him a dive. Then he just got in there, got pieced up by Floyd Mayweather, got choked out and beat up by Khabib, and it's crazy. Okay, now I saw the weigh-in of Rachel Ostovich and Paige Van Zant. Folks, this is gonna be just a glamour model fight between two girls that can't fight. Seriously, Paige Van Zant, she's an average MMA fighter. Rachel Ostovich is a below average MMA fighter. Folks, it really is just gonna be a lingerie model fight. That's what I hate to say that. I know some people get mad at that. Some people are gonna be upset because I've said this, but you're going to be watching a lingerie model fight, folks. That's just how it is. Okay, that's just what that is. Okay. Um, Now Rachel Ostovich it's good eye candy. I ain't gonna lie about this. I mean, she good eye candy. But that folks, that's just about it. Okay, that's just about it. All she is good eye candy. Okay, and if you like looking at buffaloes, if you like looking at both buffaloes and coconuts, folks, that's just how that is. That's all you gonna get. Okay, you ain't gonna get no fighting technique. You ain't gonna get no style. You gonna get buffaloes and coconuts. Okay, that's it. Yep, Justin Statham said Battle of the OnlyFans, and I agree. Battle of the OnlyFans. Okay, buffaloes and coconuts. That's what you guys gonna get out that fight. That folks, that's just how that is. Okay, I know some people you don't like that. A lot of stuff some of you dudes don't like. It is what it is. I know that they ain't no clones, but that Conor McGregor, that's a clone, y'all. That Conor McGregor, that's a clone. Okay, I don't care how you slice it, how you dice it, that is a clone. Okay, he's not the real Conor McGregor. Okay, the real Conor McGregor definitely would have been on his A game, and the situation would have been there. Okay, I could do a whole video on this stuff, man, but it just is what it is. You know what? I'm gonna wait for the weigh-ins, guys. Mary Thomas, I'm gonna wait for the weigh-ins. I'm gonna wait for the weigh-ins, and we're just gonna make it do what it do. Okay. What do y'all think about this fight, Ostovich versus Van Zant? I mean, Mary Thomas. I mean, shoot. If you busy, if you ain't busy, you feel like being raw. You can come on and we can get on here. We can do some entertaining. It is bad on OnlyFans though. That's what it is. These are two fighters that couldn't make it in the UFC. Literally, they couldn't make it, and they fit to get on there. And who gonna pay for that? I know the coach ain't paying for that. I know the coach will not be paying for that. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and incriminate myself online. I would never do that. Let's just say I'll be watching, but I will not pay for that. It's just not gonna happen. Okay? Ain't nobody paying for it. Yeah, I send that to you, Mary. We just make it do what it do. The War Machine Brittany Neiman was on. Mary Thomas is over here. Mary Thomas can sing too. Mary Thomas can sing. Wish Mary Thomas sing us a song. Sing some Alicia Keys, Unthinkable. I would love to hear Mary Thomas sing that. Shoot, man. How the song go, Mary Thomas? In all honesty, something. I don't know the song, Mary Thomas. I don't know the damn song. Something won't want you to be. You should do it right now. You should sing it right now. Mary? Yeah, I sent it. Sadly, Mary, this is a this Mary, all the stuff that you know in life and you don't know how to sing Unthinkable? Man. Okay, Marcus Bell said, this is what I think of the fight in which that fight will be the Lady Tramp versus the Gold Digger. Oh, that's messed up. It's messed up. And shout out, thank you to Justin Statham in there. Okay, now our kids, they're updating their gym. And, we're going to upgrade it a little bit. And we're going to make it do what it do. Okay. Let me see if Mary Thomas has made it into the chat. The lovely, the beautiful Mary Thomas. Okay. All right. It is what it is. Oh, I can tell you who the tramp is. Paige Van Zant. No, Rachel Ostovich is the tramp, and Paige Van Can is the gold digger. I ain't worried about no gold digger. Cause she ain't messing with no broke. Okay? I ain't worried about no gold digger. Tell you, boy, phones that don't charge. News at 11. Now, we finna get raw now. Mary Thomas come on here. It's finna get raw. The PG-13 label is gone. Okay? Mary Thomas can say whatever she wants to say. And I know that it's gonna get nasty for some of y'all. Okay? It's gonna get nasty for some of y'all. Mary Thomas and Genesis Green, it's gonna be a wash. Okay? Hey, what y'all think about Tyson Fury canceling that fight though? Woo, buddy. Okay. Oh Lord, racist, 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 racist. I tell you, boy, you dudes can't stop, can you? This is what I talk about. See, this is why people like Winberry just take a knee. That's why. This is why. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. Yep, and all of these will be deleted. See? See how this work when people? I love it when these trolls come on and they talk that junk. All your comments have just been deleted. Okay, the way on it started. Okay, hold on. Let's see if Mary Thomas is in there. Hell no, Mary Thomas ain't here. Okay, let's check the weigh-ins. Let's go. Check these weigh-ins. See what these hoe ass dudes doing. Come on, get this thing off my screen. Okay, let's check the weigh-ins. Okay. All right. Okay, the weigh-ins have started. Oh. Okay. All right. Some dude named Ho Zhang. Okay. Let me change my title. Let me change my title. All right. Let me change the title. Okay. All right. I'm changing the title. Okay. Uh, hold on. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. No, I'm gonna watch it, but yeah, I'm not gonna. Okay, Zugalas. Zugalas has made his weight, y'all. Look at Sean Shelby. Look at Sean Shelby. Man, Sean Shelby got an upside down punching bag head. Look at Sean Shelby. Sean Shelby got a Cindy Dendois. That's what Cindy called him. She called him a problem penis. All right, we got Brad Tavares is coming up. Brad got doggone Tavares. Okay, he's weighing in. Okay, Brad Tavares got that British flag. He talking about woo. Got on his damn crypto shirt. You hear wrong with Brad Tavares? Okay. All right. Akhmedov. Akhmedov. Okay. He's stepping onto the stage. Omari Akhmedov. This is the ceremonial weigh-ins. You're live with the coach. You're live with Coach Shelton Harrison. There never be no comparison. All right. Omar Akhmedov. Okay. Makes weight. Made weight. Well, this is ceremonial weigh-in, so they all probably made weight. Boy, Dana White, that is one crusty, bald-headed PG-13 channel. Wow. Could y'all imagine? Uh-oh. Jessica I versus Jennifer Maya. Man, I'm hoping Jessica I get knocked smooth out of here. I want Jessica I to be knocked smooth out. Look at Jessica. Look at Jessica I, boy. She got a ski head. She got a ski face. She got like a foot face. Yeah, Jessica I got a foot face. She got a foot face. And Jessica always be talking about, how big her butt is. What? Where you get that from? Uh, Jessica got her a show enough foot face. It's like somebody just stepped on her face and then just left the imprint in there. Ah! Sorry, y'all. Jennifer Maya looking a little, Jennifer Maya looking a little, it's looking a little, she on the thick side there. All right, Giles versus Duplessis. Duplessis. Now, Duplessis. Now, that's a name, boy. Hey, that dude can be a preacher or a reverend. That man got a preacher name. Drinkus Duplessis. Heck yeah. I bet that guy, I bet that guy could preach the word of God. Somebody with a name like Duplessis. You know darn well this guy. Hey, guys, how much money y'all think the UFC getting, man, for them wearing them crypto shirts? The UFC sponsored. These guys can't get none of that bag. Trevin Giles. Yeah, Trevin Giles over here talking about, what's up, what's up? I see your messages, Mary. I don't know. YouTube on some old stuff, man. I don't know. YouTube on their little whatever they on right now. Okay, they both make weight. Okay, Hall versus Topuria. Hall versus Topuria. Okay. Hey, Mary, I thought you said you was coming on. That's okay. If you can't do it, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I know you busy. Probably got stuff. Hard to get on here. You know I know. Oh, shoot. There she go. Mary Thomas. Mary God doggone Thomas is in the building now. She connecting to her audio.
Hello?
Mary Thomas is in the building. What's up, Mary Thomas?
Oh no, no, I'm sorry. In the comments, I was trying to say that my messages weren't showing up like over and over again because I was trying to tell you I was in the waiting room from like 5 minutes ago, but for some reason it wasn't showing up, and the only message that did show was that one for some weird reason.
Yeah, it'd be like YouTube, like moderating the channels, and then take out
Yeah,
some of the messages. It's a YouTube thing because yeah, people emailing me all the time about comments, and I'm like, I don't control those. I mean, I got moderators, but good grief, I'm not even at home enough.
I don't know. Maybe I was spamming the comments or something. I don't know.
Hey, so
'Cause I was
Mary,
allowed up until that point.
hey, so Mary, are you watching these weigh-ins?
Yeah, right now I was trying to get on to another screen so I could put it on and watch who's weighing in right now.
Yeah, just go to the UFC website. It's on. It's on there. I mean the UFC YouTube channel.
Yeah, that's what I was
Look at this
just
fool. This fool done cut him a backflip. You better say that he done cut him a backflip, doing kip ups, doing electric boogaloo. Dude, you better say that energy for the fight. This will be the dude to get himself knocked out. Look at that dude, Makai. Look at that dude, Nico Price. I remember Nico Price. Nico Price, that boy can take an ass whooping. Nico Price can take an ass whooping. Man.
Oh yeah, he got fucked up in the tough tournament by I think Vincente.
Yeah,
Yeah, Vincente whooped his ass.
man. Man. Okay, they facing each other off. Dude jumping up and down. You know, can't tell you what's wrong with that. Wait a minute, Mary. Carlos Condit
Yeah.
is back. Carlos Condit is back from
Oh
the dead.
shit. Oh shit.
Just what the hell going on? Oh, he's fighting Max Griffin. Are you serious? Oh man, Carlos Condit finna get. Man, I thought they kicked him out of the UFC.
I mean, he was real good though. In his prime, he was dangerously good.
Yeah, it was.
Mm.
Was. Oh my goodness. Look at Max Griffin, boy. He ready to whoop on Condit's. Man. Hey Mary, how much you think these people make, man? Because the UFC they got these crypto logos. How much you think they giving the UFC?
Well, I mean, I think it depends. I'm pretty sure the UFC ain't paying the fighters any decent amount of money to change the uniform and stuff like that. But I would say, since I don't completely understand like the clothes marketing, I would
Mm-hmm.
just guess maybe somewhere around 1 million to 2 million, just depending on how many uniforms they're gonna buy throughout the time until they change that.
Wow. Yeah, you're right. Damn. Okay. Sugar Shane O'Malley. Uh-oh. All right. Versus Muhutino.
Oh, you mean shitty Sean O'Faggy? Yeah, no, I can't stand his ass.
Oh my God. What'd you call him?
Cannot stand his ass. He looked like an anorexic 6'9".
Oh, okay. I don't think he's gay though. I think he got a, he got a wife and a kid. Well, he got a kid and a girlfriend. I don't think he's. Oh wow. But this dude got some of the craziest hair, don't he?
Yeah, man, it's asymmetrical. He's got like two different colors on one side, and the whole other side of his head is just unison. I'm like, bro, make up your mind. What the fuck do you want to look? You trying to look like 6'9" or like, damn,
And look at this dude. This dude got a mullet. This dude
the
got a
fuck?
green mullet. Look, what the hell is going on?
I didn't know the Joker did MMA.
Woo-ha-ha! Oh my God. Oh
Damn, maybe finding some other hobbies nowadays.
yeah. Yeah, we just gonna keep roasting these guys. Sugar Shane O'Malley is fighting a guy with a green mullet.
Mm-mm.
Uh oh. Uh oh. All right, Mary. Your thoughts about this face off?
I'm not too keen on how a Joker fighter actually fights, but I'm gonna guess that Sean O'Malley's just gonna fight the same way he's always been. Probably try to strengthen his legs and all that since he got exposed. But yeah, I think he's just gonna try his best to knock him out. He's gonna use his length. It's not like he's a dumb fighter or anything. So I think Sean may or may not have the edge over him, but I think maybe Sean would probably win.
Okay. Now we got Yana Kunitskaya and Irina Aldana. This is in our WMMA universe. Okay. Yana Kunitskaya been taking a couple of ass whoopings here. Uh,
Let's go,
Irina
ladies.
Aldana got her ass whooped by Holly Holm. Shoot, man,
Ooh, but I think Yana might be a bit more
man, look
more
at.
aggressive. She's a little bit grittier than Holly Holm. So I don't know if Aldana will win this one.
I don't know if she'll win, but she looking good, and she got 1/10 of a water buffalo. I'm sorry, sorry. Listen. Let's talk about the fight. Oh, they getting in each other's face. Ooh, man, I love this. I love this. Okay. All right, Yana, go tell Thiago to give you a massage or something like that. She married
I
to.
think Aldana might have the striking advantage a little bit. Like she has a slight striking advantage, but Yana looks like she might be stronger than her,
Yeah, Yana is
just
stronger.
physicality wise.
Yana's stronger, but she's sloppy. She real
Yeah,
sloppy. So I don't know how this fight gonna go. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna pick out Danya, but I think Yana probably would win. But Yana seems
right.
like
Yeah.
she can body up Aldana. So, but then I don't know. Ketlin Vieira tried that rushing in, and she got dropped, got put to sleep.
Well, I mean, Caitlyn was kind of not really the most defensive fighter herself.
Okay, and
She
so
kind of had sloppy protection at the time the jumping hook came in.
all right, so you think Yana's a little bit more defensively responsible.
I would think so. Plus, she might not even try to strike with her. I think she's gonna use her strength advantage and like clinch her up a lot and
Damn.
grapple her, take her down.
Hey Mary, Marcus Bell says Sugar Shane O'Malley, and you know your name for him, needs to shave that piece of Laffy Taffy on his head. Your thoughts?
Man,
Oh, damn, she's laughing.
I don't, I don't.
Man, caught you off
I,
guard.
I, yeah, yeah, he kind of did.
Wow, unbelievable, Mary. Unbelievable. Can't believe he did that to you. Wow. Okay, Gilbert Burns versus Stephen Thompson. Okay, your thoughts?
I'm sorry, between who?
Gilbert Burns and Stephen Thompson.
Oh, you know what? Steven was looking kind of ripped, looking kind of built under that tight ass shirt he had in that interview. I'm like, damn, what's going on? Hold on. Wonder Boy, Wonder Boy about to knock his ass back into Wonderland. That's all. That's what I think is about to happen. I don't really see Burns really. I don't see Burns going the distance with him, even if he just mostly because he doesn't have that good of a gas tank. He has the power advantage, but he's still kind of stiff in the striking. I mean, he's got some powerful hooks and he's real strong in the grappling, obviously. But Wonder Boy's really hard to hit. He's just on a pedal, like on a elliptical, like all damn day, all damn night in the fight. So I don't think Wonder Boy is just gonna sit down and be in Burns' face all day if they end up striking. I think Wonder Boy is gonna do those crazy karate kicks. I think he's gonna just do those snake-like, snappy side jabs and counters. He's a really good counter striker. So I feel like it might not be the same result as Usman, but I think Wonder Boy overall could definitely pull a decisive win over Burns
What? Wonder
and a
joke.
possible finish.
Wonder joke finna get knocked out, man. Burns finna whoop this dude's ass. Wonder joke ain't got no ground game. The only thing Wonder joke like to do is throw them little goofy kicks. Okay, he ain't got no punches. Okay, he barely got good takedown defense. Burns is a complete fighter. Man, this man almost dropped Kamaru Usman. Look, man, Wonder Boy is a wonder joke. He ain't done that wonderful. When has he done anything great? The last time he done something wonderful. Come on, man.
Well, I mean, he finished Robert Whitaker.
Okay, Robert Whitaker. How long ago was this? You got to educate me.
I don't even know. I was actually just going through the reels and the highlights and stuff, just making sure I actually collect my shit together on both of them before I make the prediction. And the way how I see it, like just like a Wonder Boy knocked out Whitaker, Burns knocked out Damian Maya. And I think both of them, they just have really good dynamic strike. And the thing is with though, I know that Burns has the power advantage and he's going to be the most dangerous in the first two rounds simply because he's got that size advantage, he's got that strength advantage. He's a BJJ. Those wrestlers, they're really heavy handed. So they that's why I think if Wonderboy doesn't get knocked out by Burns, if Wonderboy is able to, grind Burns out through his initial blitz, then it's going to be deep waters for Burns because I don't think Burns can keep it up. That's my thing. We saw what happened against Usman, right? They didn't even really grapple like that. They didn't use their clinching. They didn't use their strength like that on each other. Just Usman just made sure he kept them at a distance, and Burns couldn't handle it no more. And even though Usman might have more power than Wonderboy, he still had the crisp counter striking to answer Burns for when Burns started to slow down. So my thing is, yes, Burns can definitely knock Wonder Boy out, most possibly in the first 2 rounds. I'm not saying that Wonder Boy can, it's 100% Wonder Boy will win, but I just think he'd have the advantage overall. If Burns doesn't catch him with those heavy hooks, I think Wonder Boy can grind it out.
Mm. Nope, not gonna happen. Sorry. Wonder Joke isn't gonna win. In fact, Wonder Joke he too one dimensional. Gilbert Burns, Mary, in my opinion, and that was a good breakdown by the way. The Queen of Shade, man, breaks it down better than anybody on freaking YouTube. Mary Thomas does. So yeah, it was a good breakdown. Good points too, real good points. I don't know, Mary. I just Wonder Boy. He's been so one dimensional for so long, and see, he's been getting those highlight reel knockouts, but those been against people that they're susceptible to him. I don't know. I don't think he's gonna catch Gilbert Burns. I think Gilbert Burns gonna be able to close that distance, and Gilbert Burns put hands on Wonder Boy. It's gonna be out. It's over. It's over.
Well, yeah, in the first 2 rounds, Burns is going to catch him first because Burns is in blitz mode. Burns is at 100% energy level in the first round. So he definitely is going to be the most dangerous. And I definitely would think that Wonder Boy would steer clear of that and just like run away from him for that whole 5 minutes. But so then afterward, that's just up in the air for me right now.
Mm,
Oh,
okay,
they're down to this jackass now. It's the main event.
I got Burns. Yeah, the main event. Okay, Conor McGregor, Dustin Poirier. Two people fighting for stupidity, not legacy. One is a clone, and one has a bottle of hot sauce. Who will win? I'm gonna change
Oh,
your bum life.
what did you call Connor again?
What did I call him? A clone.
Okay, yeah. So I was gonna be like, one is a clone and one is a phone, because Dustin don't even give a fuck about fighting no more. He's just doing it for the money.
Yep.
Not that I'm knocking his hustle, but I mean, if that's not your passion anymore, that's a little bit more dangerous. Because who knows how hard you're gonna work afterward. I mean, yeah, money is a good motivation, but after a while, you get caught off guard. You start thinking differently. You'll start treating it differently. So I don't know. I don't want Poirier to turn into another Mayweather.
Mm, well, unfortunately, he's not undefeated, and he's not even a household name, so he ain't gonna be a Mayweather. He'll never be a Mayweather. Don't nobody know who though he is. We don't know who he is. All right, Conor McGregor, looking like the clone that he is, has just weighed in. Okay, he's just weighed in, and I'm telling you, this not the same guy. This is not the same guy, y'all. I don't
What if
believe.
Dustin's the clone?
Nah, nah, no. I don't know. I mean, I
Because
just
he went from passionate and emotional about this fighting game to just not giving a hell and just wanting to take care of his family with the financial.
yeah, Dustin. He's starting to get older too, man. It's like, damn, I've been in here getting my ass whooped all these years, and they say he's only made about $4 million total. And since he's been
Mm,
fighting, and that $4 million over like what a decade and a half. That money gone. Well, it's not there. You have to spend it and pay bills and stuff. This dude want a bag.
right.
He want a lump sum. He finna get $1 million base pay, and then of course, after the pay per views, he's probably end up with 5 million maybe. 5 6 million after it's over. Okay. We got Ho Rogan is interviewing McGregor.
Wow, Connor's angry.
What is he saying, Mary? Because I can't put it up.
He was just like pointing vigorously at Dustin, saying, "You're dead. You're gonna," just going on an Irish rant.
Damn, Irish rant. Damn, Irish.
Isn't that what he is?
Yeah, he is Irish. He is
Oh,
Irish. You know, Mary Thomas knows what the hell she's talking about. Oh snap! We got the OG Willetta Rains, Grape Drink. Grape Drink, where the hell you been, Grape Drink? Where the hell you been, man?
what's up, Grape Drink?
Yeah, tell me he don't think McGregor is a clone. He might be mind control like a lot of these celebrities. That could be true too, Grape Drink. The
Oh yeah.
OG will let her reigns. Gilbert is too much of an orthodox fighter, and Thompson can switch stances. I say 50-50 depending on who has the best game plan. Okay, y'all got some confidence in old Wonder Joke. Wonder Joke is going to sleep. You watch Wild Tiger. Wild Tiger. What Wild Tiger? Wild Tiger, you gonna like your gear. You gonna like your gear, Wild Tiger. You gonna love it. Okay. Time for Connor to retire. I'm sick of Connor. Get Connor Smooth out of here. Okay, the weigh-ins over, Mary. Your thoughts about the weigh-ins?
Um, I'll be honest, I didn't see the weigh-in between Paige Van Zandt and Rachel, but I was listening to your what do you call it? To your live stream
Hmm.
during the time, and I don't know. It is definitely a damn lingerie fight. I mean, we know how these girls fight already. We've seen Paige get whooped like millions of times. Like, I don't, who's getting mad about this? You know, who's really gonna get upset about this? Y'all know you love some eye candy any damn way. So, what does it matter? You know, and I don't know. Like when I saw this, I kind of couldn't believe it because I was just like, where the how did these two get to cross paths. Like I just didn't even think it because I had some faith in Rachel Ostovich. You know, like I actually thought she was gonna be something at least more than how she ended up right now. You know, like I feel like if she had pushed herself more, she could have beaten De La Rosa. I just feel like she could have been more serious about her fight career. No, like she's a little bit more interested in her fashion career, you know, and in her vanity career basically. And I don't think she's putting enough of it, or maybe it could be that she just sucks, you know, but I think it all starts with the mind first, you know. She's just not 100% focused on this. And I don't really know what Paige's problem is. I don't know why she ended up so bad as she did, but yeah, man, between these two, honestly, to to be frank, like as a MMA fan myself, like I'm just disappointed in both of them.
Wow. Yeah, it's like I said about Rachel. Yeah, look, all you gonna get is buffaloes and coconuts. That's
Yeah.
just it. That's just how that is. And people don't want to see that. They don't want to acknowledge that hey, we right about this. That's all you getting. Okay, you know, if you want a good fight, go look at some Amanda Nunes rerun videos. Okay, because look, you're not getting anything good with with Rachel Ostovich. Paige Van Zant, you may get somewhat of somebody who knows what martial arts is all about. Okay, but
Mm-hmm.
to be honest, that's about it. That's just what that is. Okay, this fight is nothing more than a Victoria's Secrets bout. Okay, that's all. Okay, the days of these
Just
two fighting is gone. Okay, gone. It's gone.
I'm dead.
It's gone. There'll never be anything great. They'll never be what they once were, and they never was shit in the first place. So, yeah,
They really never wasn't.
no,
You know, from the beginning, they've been trying to push Paige, make her more marketable. You know, she is marketable, but she just didn't have the second part, the more important part, basically. And that's just what it is. She flopped like a bird, and they gotta deal with that. So now they gotta find other ways to push her up there, and they finding it. And a lot of those dudes, coach, that you're saying is gonna get upset about it and try to defend it. First of all, they some liars. They're in fucking denial because they know that they want to see that. That's probably why. Watch how many pay-per-views gonna come out on this fight, and they ain't gonna lay a finger on each other. Watch how many pay-per-views is gonna come out afterward. After how many dudes is gonna tell, oh, don't talk about them like that. Those we 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 actually respect them. Watch how many pay-per-views come out. Seriously,
yeah,
you know, they some hypocrites. I don't even want to hear it.
yeah, for real. Now, guys, if you guys have not already joined Rugby Queens or Sports Princesses or OnlyFans, I suggest y'all do it. Uh, oh my God. Sorry, it changes the topic a little bit. Hey, but listen, damn is good. Yeah, that's what I say. I will put that information up on the screen for your viewing pleasure. I didn't know I didn't know she had a buffalo. Uh, yeah, yeah. So anyway, uh, guys, go join that and support the sister in her endeavors and what she's trying to do with that OnlyFans account. Okay, y'all make it do what it do. But yeah, all right. So you think Wonder Joke can win it? Okay, and I got Gilbert Burns. Okay, I got Burns 1,000%. I think he's gonna get the job done. I think Burns gonna make it do what it do. I don't know. Yeah, but Burns do his gas tank ain't been that great though. Um,
Yeah, that's Wonder Boy's like one outlet.
yeah, he does have the better gas tank, much better. Wow, damn, damn. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Well, shit.
So if he tires out, who knows what's gonna? Because y'all see what happens when wrestlers get tired. They cannot strike for shit because they super fatigued. They just, I don't know. They look drunk in that cage.
Yeah, and grappling, pretty much is out of the picture when they too fatigued.
Right.
It's just not gonna happen. They ain't gonna be able to do it. All right, with this comment section, what y'all talking about? Cause I'm
I think what wouldn't be smart for Wonder Boy is if he threw a lot of kicks, because then Gilbert could just catch one of those and then take him down.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, and Wonder Boy like to throw those ill-advised kicks. He loved doing that. I don't know. He'll throw some punches, but he keeps his hands down at his side and he bounces back and forth. And I'm just like, ugh, somebody gonna not. Well, that's how Tyron Woodley was able to catch him.
Right.
Yeah, he hit him with an overhand right and just rushed him and knocked the hell out of his ass.
So you see, because of that, I would say the fight has to be 50-50 right now until I actually see them face each other in the cage. Because Wonder Boy, he's not the most built fighter. He's a cardio king like Covington. He's more of a person who will do volume, and keep it at a distance. He likes
Mm,
to use his range. So I think if he can keep Burns at a distance, then he can just barely escape getting knocked out. But afterward, if he managed to tire Burns out with all that running, then we're gonna see what it do in the pocket.
damn. I think you're right. Okay. Oh shoot, the sister Wild Tiger I smashed the PG-13 button. Y'all, happy Friday, everyone. God dang, studding up already in this damn piece. Damn, she told y'all better smash the darn like button like she said, or she'll slap the yellow, the brown, the black, the plaque off your teeth. God dog, Mary Thomas. I'm starting to get like you now, man. I can put them words together and make it do what it do. Man, Mary Thomas giving y'all some good ass breakdowns. Good grief. All right, Mary. Okay, you okay? What? Okay, Ring Out Danya and Yana Kunaskaya. Okay, I gotta get. Come on, you gotta give me complete thoughts on that because you breaking everything down now. Okay, what's up with that fight? Come on, because you and I think. Okay, now I think we think the same. I'm just being a fanboy.
Nah. Well, okay, Yana looks bigger and stronger, so I think she's gonna outgrit Aldana. I think she can clinch her up a lot, but I think Aldana has a striking advantage. So if Aldana manages to keep everything at a distance, I think she can definitely outpoint Yana by volume. But I don't know about a finish. I don't know if they can finish one another, but I think Aldana looks cleaner on the stand up. But overall, if Yana gets up close, then yeah, Yana will win that battle.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna have to agree with you. I think Yana can win. The fanboy in me will not pick Yana. The fanboy in me will pick Irina Aldana. Now, if I don't get this interview with her like her manager told me it was, then I'm she get knocked out. I'm probably not gonna be too upset. I mean, damn, yeah, yeah, yeah.
But yeah, Yana's sloppy, so I don't know. I think in the first round, Aldana will be able to keep her at a distance and do all that that volume striking.
Hmm.
But if Yana's smart enough, she would learn how to close the distance and cut off the octagon so she can outgrit her and get all up in her chest and just probably ground and pound her even.
That's the thing. She's not smart.
Mm.
That's the thing. She's not smart. And I'm gonna tell you too, real quick. You know, this is something totally different. But my boy Cal Cunningham over here over here in our state, he trying to go get trying to be a politician again. Cal Cunningham, and man, come on, come on, y'all talking about the man had an affair? He just a freak. Cal
Mm-mm.
Cunningham is a freak, but at least he ain't lying about it. He ain't lying about it. Cal Cunningham said, yeah, I did it. Come on now. Cal
Are
Cunningham
there
just like,
details?
yeah, he cheated on his wife and he got caught.
Uh,
Cal Cunningham likes the compassion of a big, just beautiful woman. He got caught. Cal Cunningham got caught up. He got caught up in that hotel with that freak. But man, Cal's a freak. Y'all
mm,
get off Cal Cunningham nuts. Dang. Y'all gonna let that dude go ahead and cheat and be a freak all he want to. See, I can respect that because at least he being honest. Some of the other folks, they just be lying, telling lies and all this other mess.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, he's honest about it. I don't mean he's right. I don't mean he should keep on doing it.
Yeah, but I'm voting for Cal Cunningham. I'm voting for Cal Cunningham. Okay? Shoot, remind me of Bill Clinton.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Yeah, Cal Cunningham, a player. All right, but anyway, let's get back to. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you about this. Let's see. Let me see. Okay, let's see. I got these prediction matches coming on the way. Okay, yeah, Wild Tiger gonna play these. She gonna play them on PS. Yeah, she gonna get in there and whoop somebody's ass. Oh yeah, Justin Statham said Irene Aldana missed weight by 3 pounds. Okay, now what you think about that?
Uh-oh. Does she lose any of her purse?
Yeah, she gonna lose some of her purse, but she gained that water buffalo. I told you, Mary. I told you I seen a little bit of buffalo. I told you I did. Well, now we know what the extra weight is.
Mm-mm. Well, see, I think that that's going to add an effect on the fight as well now because maybe she'll have little more power to those crisp punches she gonna bring.
Yeah, yeah. Some fighters don't care about missing weight. You know, they don't care. Rena Dana, they in a family gym, so she ain't really spending no money out in training. That's a family gym with her and Grazo and Karina Rodriguez. That crew. It's just what it is. She ain't worried about that 20% of her purse. She ain't worried about. It.
Mhm.
She's just worried about the win. She can get the win-win bonus, and she'll have a slight weight advantage. Sometimes it's just hard for some of these people to make weight. But Irene Aldana, she big though. She's tall as. She's like 5'9", 5'10". She probably need to go up, but there ain't no opportunities to go up. To be really honest with you.
Yeah, yeah. I'll tell Irina Aldana something. She coming in overweight right now with some water buffalo, whatever. She better stay away from that damn Kyle Cuntlickerham because y'all gonna fuck around and do what it do till the wife bust in and kill both of their asses off.
No, wait a minute
Y'all
now.
men like to run around. Nah, y'all, some of them men, they like to run around and do whatever, think they could do whatever they want, and then act surprised when the wife come in and just shot their head off. Like y'all know what y'all be doing at the most of the time. So when karma comes back, hey, that's it. Nothing to say.
Now hold on. Now you can't talk about the homie Cal Cunningham. You can't talk about the homie Cal Cunningham. Cal Cunningham. Look, he told the truth. He told the truth. The man likes buffalo. There's nothing wrong with Cal Cunningham doing his dirt. He did his dirt, but I'm gonna vote for him, dang it, because he's honest. Cal Cunningham for Senate. Damn,
Uh oh.
Cal Cunningham need to give me a cut of this. I'm just playing. Well, no, I ain't playing, but you hear about like Cal Cunningham. But anyway, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You definitely right. Shoot, dang. Okay, okay. We talked about the Rachel Ostovich. Okay, we talked about that fight. All right, Mary. You gotta tell me. You gotta tell me what you think about Colby Covington. He trying to play moral police over here. He's sitting here crying and whining and all this other stuff that that Dustin Poirier knocked out his sparring partner?
Well, it's not crying. It's just lying. It's just straight up defamation because afterward they cleared it up and said that it's actually a professional. And I don't know who it was that Dustin knocked out, but I don't really think that it was fully on purpose. Like they're just sparring, and sometimes it happens. Sometimes you let out a little bit too much, and the result comes out. I mean, that's really it. I don't know where Covington really got that video from. I personally think he should be spending more time trying to get some power in his punches instead of following around people and stalking people, you know. But the he do what it do because he gonna get his ass knocked out again anyway. So shit.
Yeah, he gonna get knocked out. He gonna get knocked out, man. Yeah,
Oh come on, bro. He break his damn nose this time.
yeah. Kamara broke that dude face. Wild Tiger crazy.
You saw how red in the face he got when he screamed at Usman that other time, where after he just beat Woodley, as if beating Woodley is actually a real accomplishment anymore. Look at the shell of Woodley. Woodley was a shell by the time Usman beat him anyway. Covington beat a shell of Woodley, jacking his damn jaw that he just got wired shut a few months ago. Like, come the fuck on, man.
He was like,
Still
"You're
don't learn your
dead."
damn lesson.
He said, "You're dead. You're dead. You're
You're
dead."
dead.
Marty Fake News, you're dead.
You're dead. You got unfinished business.
He finished you. That's the thing. Oh snap!
Exactly.
Wild
You're the
Tiger.
finished business.
Wild Tiger said, "Let's find Coach a water buffalo plus an Amazon for him." Yeah, hey, you get an Amazon over here now. You can't go wrong with that. Hey. Salute to the sister Wild Tiger, man. Over here, you studying up. What the heck? She's studying up like a mofo. Yeah, I like
Mm.
Amazons. I like them 6 foot and over. I like them
I
6 foot
actually
and over.
like Amazons.
Yeah,
It
but
actually just accentuates the curves when they get in me.
I'm telling you, who you telling? Who you telling, man? A good Amazon, it's a lot of women. It's a lot of women. Man, I be picking Amazons up. I be hoisting them up. I be picking them up. Ah, man. Okay, yeah, they smacked somebody with that damn wrench. They slapped somebody with the wrench just now.
Oh, let
Well,
me see.
man, we don't get many trolls on here, but when we do, you know, we kind of need some trolls though to make it grow. That's what we need. We need some trolls to make it grow. Cause trolls are a good troll. About 10 trolls, man, they'll make your channel grow.
Yeah, they bring views.
They sure do. That's why I don't be like, I kind of let them get their frustrations out a little bit. I kind of do let trolls get their frustrations out a little bit. I let them get it all out, cause man, shoot, man, like you get you 10, 20 trolls, man, they'll have your channel popping, boy.
Bald headed buffalo head ass trolls don't be having nothing to do. Ah.
Hey, OG Roletta Rain said Covington acts like an old Russian stripper still wanting attention. God dang, dang.
Ew.
Oh snap. Hey, but that's one of your favorite fighters, Kobe Covington.
Hell the fuck no. Don't try me with that. Mm-mm.
I mean, hey, because I mean, just last month you was talking about him.
I was talking about what advantage he had over Jorge Journeyman Masvidal. Because Masvidal over here is still calling out Covington and then Nick Diaz. Why the hell are you calling out Nick Diaz when you promised your brother Nate, his brother Nate, that you would rematch him for the BMF? Like why is he still sticking his head? Why is he cock blocking Covington Usman too? He gonna disrespect the hell out of Dana after Dana already said Covington was next up for the title shot after Burns. Jorge out here calling out another freaking wrestler. Like, come on. Nah. Go defend your BMF belt. Go defend your fantasy belt that you made up just for money, just for attention, and leave everybody else the fuck alone. That's all I ask. Like, damn, nobody want to see him get his ass whipped by another wrestler again. Because even if Covington doesn't have the same power as Usman, what the hell else is he gonna do against Covington? He's stronger than him. He's a wrestler, okay? Jorge didn't grow up wrestling. Covington did. So I don't give a damn what he talking about. I did a whole lot of wrestling practice and training camp. Nobody really cares. We still know that you're mainly a striker. You really think you're gonna beat Covington in his world? What the heck?
I doubt it. I doubt you'll be able to beat him in his own world. It's just not gonna happen. Oh my goodness, people crazy. No, hold on. Trying to get a hold of sports princesses. Oh, sorry. uh, yeah. Okay, we'll stop that for a minute. All right.
Coach, who do you have winning that rematch?
Which one?
The Covington Usman.
Oh, Usman. Usman gonna put him. Usman gonna put him to sleep. I
But
think.
like, how? What fashion do you see it? Do you see it going the same way, or Usman will like find a different way to finish him, like actually wrestle him this time?
Nah, I don't think. I think they're gonna stand Kobe. Kobe know that he can't wrestle with Usman. He can't. Uh,
Ooh, you saw.
he can't
Yeah,
wrestle
I
with.
noticed he never shot for a takedown.
Because he know that would have ended real bad. He can't.
Man, I would have loved to see
Usman.
that.
Kobe is a good wrestler. Usman is on a whole nother level. That's why he didn't do it. He see where he
Yeah,
was.
he keep on.
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry.
Go, no, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
He keeps on, making these jokes about Usman being on EPO. Marty Juiceman, the CEO of EPO. Like every time he says that, he just sounds more and more and more insecure about his own self. Like every time he says that Usman is on steroids, he's really saying that his ass would be on steroids just to deal with him. That's all he's really saying because Usman already just busted his ass. So what else can you really say? What other excuse can you really make, for losing in the fight, especially in that fashion to Usman, when y'all are both wrestlers? Y'all are both wrestlers. The striking, I'll be honest, in my own honest opinion, right? If it weren't for Usman's power, I think their striking, just as predominant wrestlers, would be roughly equal. Like, because they were both going toe for toe in that fight. It was very, very close. So Usman, used his power at the end of the day to finish Kobe, but really, that was just two wrestlers deciding to avoid the path of most resistance. So Covington need to shut that shit up for real, because he need to just stop making some damn excuses about trying to troll Usman, saying that he's on steroids and stuff. Nobody thinks that Usman is on steroids. We know that he's just a big, strong black African man. Like you're not fooling nobody.
And boy, he put the fist of the ancestors on Kobe ass. The damn ancestors came out of that punch, knocked Kobe smooth down, knocked him out. Kobe ain't had
Woo!
nothing to say. He got up out that octagon fast, boy.
You saw how he looked like a damn raccoon after looking up at the screen at himself getting finished over and over again, just running out the cage. Where the hell was he running to? Like where was he going? Damn.
He was running back to Brazil.
What that wouldn't be smart, but okay.
Yeah, I don't think they ever book him again in Brazil.
He'll die.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He
So
gonna die. No, not even as a joke. I think they'd kill him.
yeah, they kill him. Yeah, they kill him. Boy, he ain't had such a good time. Brazil. He got hit in the head with a boomerang. Damn crowd hit him with beer bottles. Then they were trying to. He didn't get no sleep because they kept trying to get into his hotel room. Boy, it sucked being him. They had to sneak him out too. They had to get him out of there like in like the dead of night.
Of course they did.
They had to.
I bet you they was waiting for him at his door the whole daytime.
Man, he had security around him. Like they, yeah, Kobe. Kobe was it was funny. It was funny. OG
It's what he
OG
deserved.
OG Roletta said, like I said, Covington's still trying to work that pole. Wild Tiger said, "Let me leave people here and I talk about my head shape, y'all. You're right. Ain't nothing wrong with your head. Telling you be thinking something wrong with your head shape. Ain't nothing wrong with your head." Kobe, yeah, dude gonna call the police. Kobe Covington called the police, man.
In Brazil?
Nah, he called the police on I forgot who he called the police on. I wanna say somebody. It was either Masvidal or Usman called the police on him. Cause they
But
were,
I don't think Kobe's scared of Masvidal.
nah, he beats Masvidal too. I think he beat Masvidal pretty easy.
Hell yeah, Kobe. These are cardio. Man, Covington will ring that shoulder. Covington would dip that shoulder in and just slam the right hook straight across where he face. Make his shit look like his own when he fought Usman.
Yeah, he just gonna maul him to death. That's all he gonna do with Covington. Covington gonna maul him to death. I mean, that's an easy win for Kobe, unless Jorge can get in a nice shot. Cause Kobe,
Yeah.
he gonna stand with you for a few seconds. He gonna give you a little window, and then after that, he gonna maul you. He gonna take you down and maul you. He won't do that shit with Usman though. He won't do it. Marty fake newsman, you're dead. Marty fake newsman, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead.
You're dead. He didn't even think about it, bro. Didn't even think about wrestling him.
Nah, I wasn't even close to wrestling. But hey Mary, on a side note, I've been taking some sidebars today. I'm tripping today. Dang, Mary. So what's the name of that song you know how to sing? I mean, cause you got a
Uh
voice.
oh.
Your voice is beautiful. It's a beautiful voice.
Uh.
Yeah. I don't know why you don't sing more often. Like seriously.
I mean, well, I think it's pressure.
Pressure.
If I know that, yeah,
Okay.
if there's
I
no pressure on you, then you perform better.
I got a song you'll love to sing. Here, hey, check this now. See, now I can't get the beats to this right, but you can say, Daniel Cormier, hey, get your fat ass out the buffet line. See, I
Okay.
can't get it to sound like that, but you could make that sound better.
uh. Okay. Mm, Daniel Cormier, get your fat ass out the buffet line.
What? Number one with a bullet. Whoa! That was good. That was good. That was good. Damn, that was good. Damn. I told you, Mary, you got to do a duet. Make a, yeah, with an intro video. Shoot. That's something I pay for. I save my little change. I would pay for an intro video with you. I would legit pay. God dang. That sounded good. She said, Daniel, call me. See, I can't reproduce that. Wow, come on, y'all, come on, clap. Is Wild Tiger Eye the only one? Like, what the hell wrong with the rest of y'all? What's wrong with y'all? All right, but anyway, all right. Justin Statham getting cash says I think Khabib beats Kobe, but not Usman. All right, what you think about that? Everybody thoughts Khabib beats Kobe, but not Usman.
Yeah, see, because I think if Justin thinking what I'm thinking, it's because there's a strength difference. Covington is not as bulky as Usman, which means not as strong as Usman, but he definitely got more energy, more cardio. But see, energy and cardio can only give you so much of a benefit if you're against Khabib, because Khabib also has energy and cardio. So that would just make them a stalemate. And the fact that Khabib has been so much more intense with his wrestling, or just tends to have like different trainings when it came to the right. He's been wrestling bears in a while and shit. And Covington's been staying indoors, doing that modern, that college wrestling and all that stuff. He's been wrestling humans, and Khabib's been wrestling animals. So I think that naturally Khabib is stronger than Kobe. And that's why Khabib would be able to out wrestle Kobe if they got to there. I don't think it would be smart for Kobe, but I think if it was on the feet, I think Kobe could actually like probably edge out Khabib. Mostly because he would just outpoint him, like not even outpoint, just outwork him. He would just keep on sitting in the pocket, just keep on throwing out more volume. With Usman, we already know what the deal is with Usman. I don't really see Khabib knocking Usman out if they were to stand up. And Usman is much bigger than Khabib. Now I know being Khabib been wrestling bears and shit in the wild, but there's just he's an adult now. I don't know if he still be doing that. Now Usman is it's a whole other level. So I think Usman might actually be bigger and stronger than Khabib. So in the wrestling department, if Usman doesn't is more wise and doesn't gas himself out the wrong way, yeah, I think Usman could edge out Khabib if they were to fight.
Mm, yeah, Usman. Yeah, Usman tear his ass up. He too strong. He too strong. And they be like, yeah, but Khabib be wrestling heavyweights. That don't mean nothing. Look, Usman be wrestling heavyweights, be taking them down, slamming the hell out of them.
Yeah, doesn't he train with Francis?
Yeah, Usman don't be playing. Usman don't be playing. Boy, that dude can fight.
And he could go hard. So I bet you he'd be going hard into training because it ain't nothing.
Yeah, Usman is that's the real deal. That's the real deal. He's not gonna beat him. Not gonna beat him. It's just not gonna happen. Okay. I know that people they want Khabib to be this great destroyer, but Usman is just that much better.
So what if Khabib fought Gilbert?
I don't know. Gilbert Burns is tough, man. Gilbert Burns is tough. He is real tough.
I
And
think Burns could take his damn head off, but in the wrestling department, Burns might be more technical because Burns is BJJ, you know. I think
mm,
Khabib is like maybe a specialist kind of grappling. I don't remember, but obviously like he's a good wrestler. But the
he knows
at least the
judo.
submission techniques. Right, okay.
Yeah, he also knows judo too. So Khabib is wrestling and judo, and he knows jujitsu, but his main strengths are wrestling and judo. So Khabib is that dude. Khabib is that damn dude.
Burns got cardio. Burn has Connor cardio. He has McGregor cardio, so he
Which
wouldn't
is
be able to last with Khabib.
yeah, which is crap. Yeah, his cardio is crap. Wow.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, yeah. Damn, that's what's up. Okay. In other news, Kayla Hype Job Harrison. Okay, she has earned the name Hype Job again because she has criticized Olympic sprinter Sha'Carri Richardson. Okay, Kayla.
Oh, is it for the weed smoking?
Yep. She goes,
Man, she
hey,
need to shut her ass up.
well, Hype Job. She goes, well, hey, I've smoked weed before too. I've smoked weed, but rules are rules. It is what it is. You're not supposed to do it, so don't do it. uh, what are your thoughts? I mean, I guess I need to read the whole article, but that's just the gist of. I mean, I tell you, and they asked her her opinion, so I'm not really, mad. I'm not really upset. They asked the girl her opinion, so Kayla gave it. But it's just like, it just made me think of some old like she gave this old privilege answer. Like
Uh,
she said, okay, she said it's tough. I think the problem I have with it is I smoke weed and I'm like Miss Goody Two Shoes. I've tried it. I don't do it regularly for my own personal reasons. I just don't do it. And what she say?
mm.
But I like what she did though. Well, okay. I'll tell you this. Hold on. Let me see. I just don't do it. I have been drug tested by USADA since I was 13, and I very clearly knew that the rules were you can't smoke weed. My biggest problem with it is if you know what the rule is and you choose not to do it anyway, that's nobody's fault but your own. That's my opinion on it. Whew.
Mm.
Let's see. Earlier this year, do I think the rules should be changed? I'm not a doctor. I'm not a scientist, Harrison explained. I don't know the benefits of smoking pot versus smoking weed, or, smoking pot versus smoking pot, not smoking pot. I don't know if it helps with anxiety and performance anxiety. I don't know. I have no idea if it's a performance enhancing drug. Like, you don't? You stupid ass. Do I think it is? Probably not. But that's not my place to give that opinion. I do believe that if you know the rules and willingly break them, then there are going to be consequences for those actions. It is what it is. Okay, then she goes on to talk about. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I heard something here. Okay, salute to Justin Statham getting that cash. He said Kayla looks like a strong crackhead.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Kayla needs a friend.
Oh, snap. He said Kayla looked like a strong crackhead. Damn. Anyway, okay. Anyway, Bear, she goes, I live my life where I don't even take multivitamins because I'm so paranoid. Like, what would happen if I ever tested positive for something, even if it was an accident and I didn't willingly take anything? Your reputation, your legacy, all of that is tarnished forever. You idiots. Okay, I have a lot of doctors who are like, you should take this supplement. You should take this supplement. We need to get you on some ashwagandha and this and that, and it's just hard. I want to feel better physically. I want my body to feel better. I want to perform at 100%. I want to be the best possible version of me. That I'm also like, what if there's freaking, I don't know. Okay, some stupid trace of stupid thing in this, and then I pop hot. This is my legacy. This is my career. It's on me. That's terrifying. Okay. Hype job. Okay. Then she goes on to say, I'm a fighter who wants to be clean, fight clean, don't want to fight people who are dirty. Okay, I'm okay. I can't, So basically, she just like, hey, you messed up. It is what it is. But I guess why Sha'Carri Richardson she used the weed. Mom died. And sometimes people have different ways of
Right.
coping with different things. And it's not excusing her using the weed, but you know,
Yeah, it's not an excuse. It's more about empathy. Empathy. Yeah, empathy. It's more about empathizing with her. Like we know that her mom died and she's under a huge amount of emotional stress. I know Kayla want to be a neutral psychopath and talk about the rules and all that and put the career first. But if her mom died right now, she wouldn't give two shits about anything else in the world. So I kind of don't even give a fuck what she's saying because she's not in Sha'Carri's shoes. That's the bottom line. Like, yeah, okay, she can give her opinion. Yeah, she's right. You got to follow the rules. But obviously, look at what led up to that. She's not, she's just only focused on one thing. She just being insensitive about the whole thing, to be honest. And yeah, I mean, yeah, she just said that because someone asked her. They're just doing their job as a journalist. But right now, I'm looking out my window and I see zero people outside. And that's exactly the same amount of people that actually give a damn about her opinion. So
damn.
I kind of don't really want to I don't want to entertain that. Like she's talking like she can't put herself in Sha'Carri's shoes, and that's something that I just refuse to agree with.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and wasn't she the one that was depressed? And man, she was.
Exactly. We don't know how much crack she was doing when she was going through that depression.
Yeah. But Mary, you said that Kayla, they say Kayla needs a friend. I have something here that's gonna help Kayla, her get a friend. Okay, I got something, and I think you'll like this. Okay, listen, it's something I thought about just now. Came up with it in 10 seconds. It's an old school song. Here you go. Hey, you
Oh,
just a friend. Say she just a friend. Oh, Kayla, you don't got what I need. I don't wanna be your friend. I don't wanna be your friend. Oh, Kayla, you don't got what I need. I don't wanna be your friend. I don't wanna be your friend. Freestyle. Kayla, I remember I saw you on TV. I looked at your pay-per-views and thought, ooh, I'm gonna snooze. Kayla, you don't need a friend. You don't need a friend. And that's where the song ends.
what the hell?
Old hype job, old hype job. Hey, we here to entertain. Hey, here entertaining. My goodness, Mary. My goodness. uh, well, we say she just a friend. Oh, Kayla, she don't got what I need. All right.
Well, as sudden as the song ended, as sudden as her career gonna stop in a few years.
Yeah. So this PFL tournament, though, she said that Jenna Fabian has nothing that she's worried about. Kayla came with a savage, though. She was like, "Look, these girls can't beat me." So, what do you think about her upcoming bout versus Jenna Fabian?
Jenner Fabian. I still gotta watch a little bit more on Fabian, but I assume that Kayla's not really gonna do anything too different besides maybe work on tuning up her striking. At least if she was smart, she'd be working on her striking each from fight to fight to fight. Even if she's not using it, she better at least um, continue to train on her striking at
Mm,
some point because she's gonna have to use it at some point. She can't expect to get to the top and then stay at the top being one dimensional like that. So I really want to see. what she does in the future. I want to see how she develops her other weak parts of her game. And if she manages not to catch up with it, well, so be it. And if she does, then congrats. Not as dumb as you look or sound.
Mm.
So, yeah, I mean, she, I expect Kayla to just play to her strengths as usual and probably out wrestle her and all that. But I'd be impressed to see Kayla actually mix it up this time.
Mm. Yeah, true that. True that. Damn. Well, I'll be. Well, dang. I'm gonna wrap this thing on up, y'all. It's been fun messing with y'all. Woo! Thanks to the chat, the super chat, everybody, and trolls. We need some more trolls because trolls will make your channel grow. I'm telling you, you can't survive on YouTube without trolls. It's just no way. Fat boy, thank you for all the time you spend, just disliking my channel, Fat Boy. Skinny Jeans. As a matter of fact, Fat Boy, assume the position, okay? Uh, uh, you told me a month ago, and this is what you told me. You said that you're going to make an oath and you're going to prove me wrong, and you said that you're going to drop 20 pounds, okay? This is what he told me. Fat Boy told me. Hey, we'll see. We'll see if Fat Boy's going to come through with what he said. Skinny Jeans, Koala Bear Man, all you people, man. Thank you, trolls. Okay, I might even do a troll special. Just for you guys, for all the love that you give this channel. Anybody, if you troll my channel and you want me to call your name out, okay? Listen, just let me know. Okay, I don't care if I don't like you. I will call out your name and say thank you, troll. Okay, but I'll call your name out. I won't call you a troll. Okay, I'm gonna do that for the trolls. Mary. So, Mary, you want to give any closing thoughts? Any?
Woo! Well, I'm just hella excited for tomorrow. We gonna see somebody get fucked up, just fucked all the way up,
Oh yeah.
probably devastated. And best of wishes to all of these fighters, even Mcgregor, old crackhead clone head ass. And I want to make sure that I actually come in time in case you're actually doing the blow by blow commentary on the fight live. Just let me know if you actually are doing that, because I got some links for some streams that you can actually watch for free. For those of y'all who don't want to pay for it, just saying. So,
Yeah. Yep. I will be doing a blow by blow commentary. I will be doing it tomorrow night. I just won't be paying for it. Listen, I'm not going to incriminate myself on camera, but yeah, won't be happening. But I'll watch it. I'll be right here watching. Okay. And Mary Thomas says she'll be in here. I'll probably get started with the main event. I'm not going to start from the prelim because that's just not realistic. It's not realistic for me to sit there for 6 hours. Can't do it.
ooh, no.
Nah, it's too much sitting on that. I got stuff to do. I got people to see. But okay. Justin Statham getting that cash. Want one more request. He says Amanda Ibis versus Verna Jane Drover at UFC 267. Who wins?
Oh, is it for me?
Yeah. Well, both of us.
Um, okay, who's fighting Verna? Amanda Rivas?
Yeah, Amanda Ibis.
You know what? I think Eva's can pull it off. She looks very strong right now, and she looks super hungry. She's definitely got the strong enough wrestling to get it done on the ground, and she's got some power in her. She's a heavy-handed wrestler. She knows how to throw in them heavy hooks, and I think she can. I think she can catch her decently. So I have a Rivas winning. I don't know by what. I don't know if she'll finish her, but at the very least, I got her winning by decision.
I want Ibis to win, but I think Verna Jane Drover gonna put it on her.
You
I
think
don't
so?
know. Yeah, I want Ibis, but I think Jane Drover got it though. Because I don't know, man. Jane Drover gave Mackenzie Dern everything she can handle. Now Ibis did beat Mackenzie Dern, but she beat her pregnant. Just got her pregnancy out of shape. Just too many breadsticks in the buffalo. Mackenzie Dern. I mean, come on. I think this version of Mackenzie Dern now could probably beat Ibis. This new and improved Dern beats Ibis. So I don't know. I think Jane Drover is just more, man. That's a dirty, gritty, technical ass fighter. So Jangy Drover probably finishes. I don't know. It'll go to distance. Unanimous decision. Verna Jangy Drover.
Nah, I think even if Burns wasn't like post pregnancy, Rivas would be strong enough to beat her, because she's already, just a strong. She's a strong grappler overall. That's her specialty, and Ibis was able to defend that. I get that your body is not really the same immediately after pregnancy, but
Man.
I just can't see a difference in that. I think Evos would have just knocked Mackenzie head off the same way. Literally, Mackenzie head like started bending at a friggin' 45-degree angle. I'd never seen some shit like that. And I just don't, I don't think that that could have been avoided if she didn't have a child. So I just got Evos winning.
No. Well, I want Evis, Jangy Drover, and that's it. Justin Statham, you heard it. You heard it from here. You heard it from Mayor Thomas. She gave you her view. Hey, this is your boy Coach Sheldon Hanson. I'm done. What are you waiting on? Subscribe to the best underground MMA WMA underground. Please, just go on and subscribe here. Who cares? Just do it. Bye.